midnight frequency. You found your way to me through static and delay. You stayed. I never saw your face, but I could feel your space. And every word you'd say, you'd make the silence fade. You told me where you've been, like I was always listening, like somehow I was there inside your air. We don't know what this could be, but it feels like something real to me. Your only existence sound, a voice I've never touched or found. But every night you pull me in like somewhere I have always been. No face, no name, no place to go, just something only we both know. Somehow that's enough for now. You only exist in sound. I wait for every call, like it's the only thing at all that makes the night feel close, that keeps me from feeling alone. You laugh and it feels warm, like I've known you all along. But when the signal breaks away, I feel it fade. We're just a line across the air, but I feel you everywhere. You only exist in sound, in every word that comes around, in every pause and every breath and everything that's left unsaid. No photograph, no memory, just something living inside me. And I don't know how this is allowed. You only exist in sound. Oh, don't fade away. Oh, just stay. Sometimes I wonder if it's real, or just the way you make me feel. Like I built you in my mind from the space you leave behind. Would we recognize the truth if I stood in front of you? Or would it break the only thing that makes this everything? If I saw your face tonight, would it still feel right? If the mystery was gone, would we still hold on? Or are we perfect as we are? Just two voices in the dark, not meant to cross into the light, just meant to live inside the night. Call me again, don't let it end. Call me still reaching out to me. I was there, you were too, just not at the same time as me and you. You caught the train I just missed. I walked past where you had been. Same street light, same cafe, different moment, different day. They say fate don't make mistakes, but it's a cruel one if it waits just enough to let us near, but never close enough to feel. We keep moving in the same line, but never in the same time. We're always 5 minutes apart, close enough to break my heart. Same world, same sky, same view, but never me and you. Every almost, every chance slips away like circumstance. We're written down but never start. Always 5 minutes apart. I hear stories of your name from people who don't feel the same, like you're just another face in a life I almost traced. I've stood in rooms you've just left, felt your echo in my chest, like a ghost I almost knew, like a shadow shaped like you. We're so close it almost hurts, like the universe reversed. We're always 5 minutes apart, every end before a start, every step just out of sync, every moment on the brink. We're a line that never meets, a rhythm missing every beat. We're written wrong from the start. Always 5 minutes apart, almost there, quite here. What if one day we align, just 1 second, just one time? Would we know it right away, or let it slip like yesterday? Or are we meant to stay this way forever, just a breath away? 2 lives that nearly touch, but never quite enough. If I waited just a while, would it change the dial? If I turned around too soon, would I run into you? Or are we just a passing trace? 2 hearts out of place, perfect timing, wrong design, running parallel in time. Just a little more. Close my eyes, and there you are again, like you've been waiting somewhere I can't stay. You say my name like it's real, like something I can almost feel. Your hand fits into mine, like it does every time we walk through places I don't know, but somehow I feel like home. Every word, every glance feels like more than just a chance. But morning always pulls me away before I can ask you to stay. We only meet in dreams, in places in between, where nothing disappears and everything is you and me. No past, no future lines, just moments frozen in time. But when I wake it seems we only meet in dreams. I try to find you in the day, in every face along the way, but no one looks at me the way you do so easily. I wonder if you wake up too, with memories that feel like truth, or if I'm the only one living what can't be undone. We're so close when I'm asleep, but daylight breaks what we can't keep. We only meet in dreams, where nothing's as it seems, where I can hold you close and never have to let you leave. We don't have to pretend, we don't have to defend, but when the morning gleams, we only meet in dreams. Oh, don't wake me now. Oh, just stay somehow. Last night you said my name, like you were feeling the same, like you were reaching through, trying to make it true. I almost asked you where you are, what world, what life, what star, but then the light came in too fast and took you with the past. If I stayed asleep forever, would we be together? If dreams are all we get, is it something or just regret? Or are we two souls out of place, meeting in a hidden space, not meant for waking life, just for the edge of when the night returns, in the world that burns. We only meet in dreams, still closer than it seems. In every night that falls, you're waiting there for me. Maybe that's enough, a different kind of love, one that only lives and breathes. In dreams, close my eyes, and you're there again. feels different now, but somehow you're still around. Your jacket's still on the chair, like you might come back for it. I tell myself it's just a thing, but I can't let go of it. I hear your voice in quiet nights in ways I can't explain. Not loud enough to be real, but never far away. They say that time will let you go, but time don't know what I know. You never really left. You're in every breath I take, in every step, in every place, in every choice I make. You're in the silence and the sound, and everything that comes around. They say you're gone, but I can't accept. You never really left. I talk to you sometimes like you're just in another room. Like if I say the right words, you might answer soon. I feel you in the smallest things, the way the light hits slow, the way the air can shift, like it already knows. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe it just stays right here. You never really left. You're in every memory I kept, in every tear I never let, in every promise I haven't said. You're in the rhythm of my days, in every moment that remains. They say I need to just accept, but you never really left. Still with me. Invisibly, I'm learning how to live again without you by my side, but not without your presence that I still feel inside. It doesn't hurt the way it did. It's softer now, it stays like love just changed its shape, but never went away. If I close my eyes tonight, will I feel you like before? If I whisper in the dark, will you hear me through it all? Maybe love don't need a form, maybe it outlives the storm. Something deeper than goodbye, something that won't ever die. Even if I can't see you, stay with me like you always do. You never really left. You're the echo in my chest, in every moment I'm at rest, in every second I'm a mess. You're not a ghost I have to fear, you're just a love that's still right here. And even if the world forgets, you never really left. The room feels different now, but you're still here somehow. Your handwriting feels familiar, like something I should know. But the date upon the letter says you wrote this long ago. You talk about the world outside like it's still in black and white, like the streets are lined with dreams that haven't learned to break yet. You say you found my name somehow in a place you can't explain, like I'm someone you're supposed to know but don't know how to say. I thought it was a strange mistake, a message lost along the way. But your letters cross through time, from your world into mine. Every word you write feels true, like I've always known you. We're connected by a line that no reason can define. Two hearts we can align, writing love across time. I write you back, I play along like it's just a harmless game. But every word I send to you feels heavier with your name. You ask me what the future's like, I don't know what to say. How do I tell you everything won't turn out the same? You live in moments I've outgrown, but somehow feel like home. And your letters cross through time, bridging yours into mine. Every page pulls me in, like a place I've never been. We're a story out of place, in a timeline we can trace. Two souls we can combine, writing love across time. Can this be real? What do we feel? Then one night you wrote to me, said you found my name in stone, in a place that matched my words, but said I died alone. I read it twice, I couldn't breathe. The date was years from now, and suddenly the truth we held fell apart somehow. You're reaching forward, I'm looking back, through a love we'll never have. If I stop writing you tonight, will I change your life? If I tell you what I know, will I let you go? Or are we locked inside this thread, between the living and the dead? Two voices lost in time's design, trying to rewrite a lie. Even if it's wrong, we don't have a long. Our letters cross through time, but never yours and mine. We were close enough to feel, but never something real. We were written out of place, in a love we can't embrace. Two hearts we can align, still writing across time. Your handwriting didn't think I'd ever see you like this again. Not as a memory, but standing in front of me. We said goodbye like it was done, like we had nowhere left to run. Packed our lives into separate rooms and called it truth too soon. Years went by in quieter ways, different names, different days, but something never fully left, just settled somewhere in my chest. I thought we closed that door for good, but maybe we misunderstood. We learned you twice, through every wrong, through every right, through all the ways we didn't try, and all the nights we said goodbye. We broke it down, we let it go, then found it where we didn't know. Some loves don't end, they just disguise, until you learn them twice. We talk like strangers, learning slow, but we forgot what we outgrew. We laugh and something feels the same, like time just changed the frame. There's no rush, no need to prove, no fear of something left to lose. Just two hearts finally aware of what was always there. We're not the same as we were then, and maybe that's what makes it mend. We learned you twice, not as a spark but something wise, not just a feeling passing by, but something time couldn't deny. We let it fall, we let it fade, then found it stronger than we made. Some hearts don't break, they just revise, until you learn them twice. Different now, oh, but somehow if we had stayed the way we were, we might have never made it here. Sometimes you lose to understand what's worth another chance, and now your hand feels different too. Not something I could lose, but something I choose every day in a quieter way. If we never said goodbye, will we ever realize? If we never fell apart, will we know this kind of heart? Maybe love needs time to bend, to lose itself and find again. Not just once, not just by chance, but through a second glance. Stay with me. This time we know. Stay with me. We won't let go. We learned you twice, through every tear, through every try, through every version of goodbye. We found the truth we left behind. We're not the same, and that's the point. We built something we couldn't destroy. Some loves don't fade, they just refine, until you learn them twice. I didn't think I'd ever feel this way again, but here we are, learning how to begin. You were always there. I just didn't see you there. We used to laugh about everything, like nothing could ever change. You knew me better than I knew myself, but I stayed the same. You waited in the quiet ways and things I didn't notice then. I thought we had all the time, I didn't see the end. You never asked for more from me, and I never gave what you needed. I missed you when you were mine, when your heart was open wide, when your eyes were looking for something I just walked by. Now you're someone else's light, and I see it every time. I had love I couldn't find. I missed you when you were mine. You told me once, half serious, if I left, would you care? I laughed it off like it was nothing, like you'd always be there. Now I replay that moment slow, every word, every tone, wishing I could reach back and tell you what I know. You gave me everything you could, I just didn't understand it. I missed you when you were mine, when you stayed through every line, when your world was close to mine, and I never read the signs. Now you're holding someone new, the way you used to do, and it cuts me every time. I missed you when you were mine. Too late now. I see how you look happy where you are, and I won't tear that apart, even if it breaks me down, even if it's hard. I don't regret the love we had, I regret what I didn't see, that you were everything I needed, standing right in front of me. If I said it now out loud, would it change it now? Or would it only make it worse, putting truth into reverse? Maybe love don't wait around, maybe it needs to be found in the moment that it's there, not when it disappears. I missed you when you were with me, but I never said the words. Now it's too late, it hurts. I missed you when you were mine, when your heart was still in line, with every chance I let go by, every silent passing sign. Now I'm living with the truth of what I didn't do, and it stays with me in time. I missed you when you were mine. You were always there. I just didn't see you there. was something I couldn't name, like a shadow inside your name. You told me stories I believed, like they were written into me. Every detail, every line felt too perfect to deny. I never thought to question you. Love don't ask for proof. I let you in without a doubt and built my world around. But little cracks began to show, and things I didn't want to know. You were never who you said. Every truth was something bent, every word a careful thread, holding up what never was. I was loving someone else, someone I could never help. Now I'm left with what you left, and the truth I never read. I found a photo you forgot, a life you said you never got. Different name, a different place, a different version of your face. You try to say it's not what it seems, but nothing's what it seems. And suddenly the ground I knew was something I fell through. I held on to what we had, even knowing something's bad. You were never who you said. Now every memory's misled, every moment redefined by a truth I couldn't find. I was holding on to lies, looking straight into your eyes. Now I see it all instead. You were never who you said. Oh, was it ever true? Was there a part of you that stayed, or was it all just something made? Did you ever feel it real, or just pretend to feel? I don't know what hurts the most, losing you or losing hope that what we had could ever be something true for me. If I never found it out, would we still be now? Would I still believe your name and every word you ever gave? Or does truth come crashing in, no matter how deep you've been, into something built on air that disappears when it's there? Stay with me, but I don't know you now. Stay with me, I don't know how. You were never who you said, but I still feel what we had, even if it wasn't real. It was something I could feel, and that's the hardest part to face. Loving someone with no traces, so the truth I should have read. You were never who you said. I couldn't name, never the same. They said your name like it was something I should lose, like it was safer if I forgot you. There's a space I can't explain, like a picture with no frame. Something missing in my mind, but I feel it all the time. They told me it would fade away, just a feeling I can't place. But every time I close my eyes, I still see your face. If I don't know you, why does it hurt? Why does your voice feel so certain? They told me not to remember you, like love is something I can choose, like I can erase the truth of everything I felt with you. But every piece they take away still finds another way to stay. And even if I lose the proof, I'll still remember you. Find your name in empty lines, in places I can't recognize, like you were written into me in ways I can't delete. I hear you in the quiet air, like you're still somewhere out there. Not in memory, not in mind, but somewhere deeper I can't hide. They say it's just a side effect, but I feel something they can't correct. They told me not to remember you, but every thought leads back to you. Every silence feels like truth that I cannot run or undo. They try to take you out of me, but love don't live in memory. And even if I lose the view, I'll still remember you. I still do. I saw you once across the street, and something pulled me to my feet, like every part of me just knew before I even saw you. You looked at me like I was gone, like someone you moved on from. But in your eyes I saw it too. You didn't forget me, did you? If they take it all away, why does it still remain? If I never knew your name, why do I feel this way? Maybe love don't need a past, maybe it was built to last. Even when it's torn apart, it still lives inside the heart. Even if you don't know how, feel it somehow. They told me not to remember you, but something in me always knew. Every piece they try to break only made the feeling stay. I don't need to know your name to know it's you inside the pain. And even if I lose the truth, I'll still remember you. They said I forget forget, but I never do. We say goodbye like it's the last, then fall right back into the past, like something pulls us every time back across the same old line. We know exactly how this goes. Every high, every low, every word that cuts too deep, every promise we don't keep. You walk away, I let you go. Then you call me, I say no. But somehow hours turn to days, and we're right back in the same place. It's a pattern we can't outrun, a war that's never really done. We're just circles we don't break. Every turn the same mistake. Every time we say it's over, we're already on our way back. We burn, we fall, we mend, we ache, like a habit we can't shake. We're just circles we don't break, no matter how it takes. You know the parts I try to hide, every weakness I deny. And I know the way you bend right before you break again. We could walk away for real, let the silence finally hear. But there's something in the pain that keeps pulling us again. Maybe love's just not enough when it's built on broken stuff. We're just circles we don't break. Every goodbye feels too fake. Every time we try to leave, we undo it in our sleep. We collide, we separate, then we recreate the same. We're just circles we don't break, spinning in the flame. If we stay, we slowly fade. If we leave, we're just the same, always coming back around to the love that pulls us down. Is it fear or is it truth? Is it me or is it you? Or just something in between that we'll never fully see? Why can't we let go? We're just circles we don't break. Every tear, every mistake, every moment that we try still ends in one more goodbye. We could be so much more if we weren't what we were before. But we're circles we don't break, and I don't know what for. Round and round, still the same. called you yesterday, felt the words I used to say, sitting on the edge of maybe, like it never really changed. But something stopped me in my tracks, like a voice I can't take back, saying, haven't you been here more times than you can count? Every night we tried to end turned into just one more again, like goodbye was just a word we never meant out loud. I know the pattern, know it well. This time I won't let myself. No more returning, no more turning back around. Every time we almost fix it, we just tear it to the ground. I won't be a one last time, or you're just one more somehow. No more returning. I'm choosing now. I still feel you in my skin, like a place I've always been. And it hurts to know that love isn't always meant to win. You were everything at once, every high and every cut. But I'm tired of rebuilding what we're only breaking up. And I won't trade my peace again for something that just loops the end. No more returning, no more losing who I am. Every time I gave you pieces, you just left them where they land. I was caught inside your orbit, now I'm stepping out somehow. No more returning. I'm leaving now. Maybe love was never wrong, just the way we held it was. Trying to make forever out of something that won't last. And I'll carry what we were, but I won't stay what we've been. Somewhere I'll find something that doesn't feel like this. This is really goodbye. No more returning, no more calling in the night, no more almost getting better, just to lose another fight. I don't hate you, I just know we can't be what we were about. No more returning. I'm doesn't hurt the same, just a softness in the pain. Every day a little less of the weight inside my chest. Every breath feels like it's mine for the first time in a while. I'm not who I was back then, but I'm not broken in the end. I'm learning my name again, without you in every sentence. Every piece I gave away is slowly finding its place. I was lost inside your world, now I'm finding where I stand. I'm learning my name again, learning who I am. There are moments I still pause when I hear a familiar song, but I don't fall apart now, I just let it pass along. I don't need to rewrite us or pretend it didn't mean. It was real, it had its place, but it's not what I need. I can carry what we were without letting it return. I'm learning my name again, not the one you used to say, but the one I left behind when I slowly lost my way. Now I'm stronger than I knew, standing on my own two hands. I'm learning my name again, becoming who I am. Maybe love is not forever, maybe some just come and go, just to teach you how to find what you didn't know. And I don't regret a moment, even all the times I fell, 'cause it led me right here, learning how to heal. I'm okay now. I'm learning my name again, and it finally feels like mine. Every scar is just a line in a story I survived. I don't need to look behind, I don't need to understand. I'm learning my name again, and I'm whole again, learning, breathing, living again. You showed up like nothing changed, like we paused instead of broke. Same look in your eyes again, like you still knew me. fall right in, like no time had passed at all, like I'd still be who I was then. But something in me stayed still, didn't move the way it used to. No more racing, no more pull, just a quiet kind of truth. You're looking for the girl you knew, but she's not here with you. You don't get me now, not the way you did before. I'm not waiting by the door for you to come and go. You don't get my heart just because you had it once. I've already given up the version you loved. You don't get me now. I can see it in your face. You're surprised I didn't break, didn't fall back into place, didn't bend for your mistakes. And I won't pretend I don't feel every memory we were, but I learned the kind of love that doesn't have to hurt. I don't hate you, I just see what you were to me. You don't get me now, not the girl you left behind. I rebuilt a different life you're not a part of. You don't get my trust just because you want it back. Some things fade and that's a fact, and I'm okay with that. You don't get me now. We had something, I won't lie, but it lived and then it died. And I don't need to bring it back just to prove it once was right. You were a part of who I was, not the future I became. And I thank you for the lesson, but I won't repeat the pain. Goodbye means goodbye. You don't get me now, not a piece, not even half. I'm not living in the past or rewriting it for you. You don't get this heart that I fought so hard to heal. This time what I'm feeling's real, and it's not you. You don't get me now. You don't rush, you don't pull, you just stay where you are. And it's something I'm not used to, not confusing, not hard. You don't leave me guessing why. You don't fade, you don't hide. Every word you say just lands like it's meant, like it's right. And I keep waiting for the fall, for the moment something breaks. But you're steady in a way I don't know how to take. I've been shaped by love that hurt, so this feels almost like it's worse. 'Cause it's a quiet kind of right. No fire, no fight. pull me in then leave. Every moment feels the same, not a game, just something real. And I catch myself sometimes looking for the cracks in you, like I'm scared that something good is too good to be true. I don't know how to trust this yet, but I don't wanna lose it. It's a quiet kind of right, no chaos, no disguise, no breaking down to build it back, no tears behind my eyes. And I'm learning how to stay, not run the other way from something that just feels like it might be real. Maybe love is not the storm, maybe it's the calm that holds. Maybe I don't have to bleed just to feel it in my soul. And maybe you're the kind of truth I've been too afraid to choose, 'cause you're nothing like before. And that's what scares me more. But I don't wanna run. It's a quiet kind of right, and I'm learning not to fight it. Every moment that I stay feels like I might survive it. And maybe this is love, not the kind I dreamed of, but something even better, something I can trust. A quiet kind of right feels like home. I almost said the words tonight, the kind that start a goodbye, for no reason I could name, just a feeling I can't fight. You were looking at me soft like you always do, and something in me panicked like I had something to lose. I felt the walls come up again, out of nowhere, out of place, like I was back inside a love I was trying to escape. It's not you, it's what I've known. Every time I got too close, I almost ruined this before it even broke. Tried to run from something real, like it was just another ghost. I almost let you go without a reason why, just because I've learned to leave before love can say goodbye. You didn't pull away from me, you didn't match my fear. You just stayed there in the silence, like you understood it clear. And that scared me even more, 'cause you didn't play the game. You didn't turn it into chaos, you just still unlearning habits that were built inside my heart. Don't let me run. I won't ruin this, even when it feels unknown, even when my instincts scream to face this all